Hey guys, Thunderbuss here, and today we are recording with the Thunderbuss, the AWP Camo, and the Ultima Cannon, because nobody suggested a specific loadout that I really like, but I did manage to find a couple of weapons that seem to be rather interesting, or or a lot of people just wanted to see it. So we finally have the Thunderbuss. I went all the way to the shotgun pack and tried it until I got it for one day, which wasn't too difficult since it's only one day. I probably got a couple of other weapons I already own permanently for like 1 month. And that guy didn't die. How is that not hitting him? Of course, I cannot aim. I forgot. So hopefully I'll put the comments, the respective comments or forum posts on this video and not forget about it because I'm smart. So yeah, Thunderbuss, it's really inaccurate now. It's the most inaccurate shotgun. It is 9% accuracy, which means that it really lowers the effective range of this weapon. You cannot just spam it at range and expect a hit. I think it only fires 10 projectiles. It's the same as the default shotgun, but since the accuracy is so low now, you can't spam it at range and expect it to hit as much as the default shotgun every single shot. So it really means that you need to go closer if you want to kill somebody with this gun. Now the other gun that I have here is the AWP Camo, and this is the most overpowered sniper rifle ever, but we don't really care about it. So yeah, it basically has 5 levels of zoom, which is the same as the Dark Vanquisher. It does 135 damage body shot and does about 202 headshot. So one thing about the Ultima Cannon useful in Lost Paradise: if you get stuck in the water, you don't have to use spring grenades. You can just rocket jump right out. And you can also use it to hop from island to island, so it increases the amount of routes you can use to get around the map. Oh come on, how did you not die from that? My kill got steal. So yeah, the Thunderbuss actually is fairly balanced right now. It doesn't... it does still fire equally fast, and you can still get destroyed because it does I think 130 damage point blank. But in the past few rounds that I've been playing with this gun, I've almost never one-shotted somebody with this gun. That's because of how close you have to. You practically have to be in melee range to get the full damage of this gun. So it's useful for chipping away at people's health, but I wouldn't recommend it to use it as a weapon to deal massive damage. Now, because the Ultima Cannon is a utility weapon, it only does 20 damage, which means that you take maximum of 10 when you rocket jump. You don't really have much options to do damage here. Sure, the Ultima can do chip damage, but that's not all that you want. You want to be able to at least take down somebody rather than doing constant amount of chip damage. The
4 kills left. 3 kills left.
I mean, the Thunderbuss can do chip damage from medium range, but because of how inaccurate it is, it's basically a luck game whether you get that 13 damage or you don't. So yeah, that's the end of this round. Once again, if you wanted to know how to get the Thunderbuss, Angry Box of Shotgun, Thunderbuss for 1 day. This is the stats. It's pretty good. It's not the best. It's fairly balanced compared to the rest of the stuff. So yeah, you don't have too much options here. In mid-range, your best bet for killing somebody is no-scoping somebody with this AWP Camo, which is basically my main strategy for doing tons of damage. Really, in desperate situations, the thing that will help you get away in close quarter combat is the Thunderbuss. Now, I can go on a 2-hour rant about the AWP Camo, but let's just say this. It kind of fires too fast for the amount of damage it does. And besides, it shouldn't be doing that crazy amount of damage to begin with. It's still, despite it being firing slower, it's still a direct upgrade to the default sniper rifle. A default sniper rifle headshot does not even match the body shot damage of this gun. So, what were they thinking when they came up with this thing? I have no idea. So, yeah, with the AWP, I find it a bit harder to snipe because it does have a lot more zoom. So you can't really use the scope in mid range. You could probably use the scope for long range, which is pretty good in Lost Paradise. I mean, because there are a lot of long range stuff you can shoot. If you want to fire consecutive shots, you can take note that the minute the reload sound ends, you can fire the gun again. When you hear the 2 clicks, you can fire the gun again. But do note that switching out your weapon will cut off the sound halfway, so you won't know when you can fire the gun again until unless you keep the gun on your screen the entire time. Yeah, the Ultima cannon, it has the same splash radius, it's reduced damage, and it has increased. And the guy just died. It has increased knockback force. So it does allow you to rocket jump, but it doesn't allow you to attack players. It's a very nice item I like, because for once, it's a gun that came out and it isn't ridiculously broken to the point where you have it, everybody dies. Yeah, so Thunderbuss, I'm pretty sure I've said a lot about it. So, and I'm still using the splat bat because no weapon was suggested whatsoever. So I want to know, what's your opinion? What are you guys' opinion on the Thunderbuss? I mean, I one-shotted the guy right there, but that was because I was really close to him. Look at the spread. Look at that spread. It's so unpredictable. You can't possibly find your way. You can't possibly rely on this to get mid-range kills. And yeah. See, at close range it does pretty well. You can just spam away. I got 108 there. Guy died. This guy is going to glitch. I don't care. Hopefully, we're probably gonna have to implement a patch soon that prevents all sorts of glitching. Not exactly sure if I'm free to release details, but look forward to that. And as usual, please give me new loadout suggestions. I am barely alive. Alright, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.